History is not his forte.
Sit down, grab a drink and snack. Elliot and Matt. All week, a vlog unique. Elliot and Matt, a weekly vlog. Elliot and Matt, a weekly vlog.
Hi everybody and welcome to a new weekly vlog. It is Sunday evening. Matt has been cooking. Let's see what we're having tonight. We are having battered fish with parsley sauce, vegetables which we desperately need, and some chips. And let's not forget the parsley sauce. Yummy, yummy. Welcome to today's video sponsor, which of course is the fabulous and wonderful Freddie's Flowers. I cannot tell you how much we have enjoyed our Freddie's Flowers subscription, and I know you guys have too. Let's talk about this week's box, and it promises to be incredibly spectacular. I wanted to talk about a few things that I have learned from being a Freddie's Flowers subscription member, mostly from watching and listening to Freddie's tips in his YouTube videos. So one tip that I learned this week was that when you fill your vase up, make sure you use lukewarm water. I've been using cold, so this week I have gone with lukewarm. In Freddie's latest video, he shows you how you can arrange this bunch in 3 different ways. In bud vases, in a short pot form, and of course in the beautiful Freddie's Flowers glass vase. Now if you use our link and discount code, you will get a free vase, free delivery, and the classic bunch of Freddie's Flowers for just £13. Yes, that is £13, you heard me correct. That is the bargain of the century. And of course you can choose delivery between 2, 3 and 4 week options. You can cancel at any time. If you've used our Freddie's Flowers link and code before and you've come to the end of your 4 weeks, then you can sign up again using a new email and take advantage of the offer all over again. Let's get creative. Let's make your home beautiful, fresh, wow and amaze your friends and family with Freddie's Flowers. Hello everybody and welcome to Monday. Matt's just come back from the shops and this little lot, believe it or not, came to just over £50. I don't know. Anyway, Matt's got a tuna and cucumber baguette for lunch with a brownie. We needed some more toothpaste and I still love this Rapid Relief. Matt wanted some Autumnal to help get him over everything. I mean, he's still got a chesty cough. We don't think we're infectious anymore, but we have got the lingering effects, so Matt needed some Benadryl. I've got some popcorn. Benylin. Why am I saying, what's Benadryl?
Benadryl is antihistamine.
Then I've got some walnuts and some pecans somewhere there. We've got some sliced mushrooms and sweet peppers. We needed some new bulbs for our new bedside lights, so we actually needed E14s. Then we've got some milk. I don't know how that fell in. We've also got some vanilla slices and some turnovers, steak slices, onions, and a Lucozade.
I want to point out something.
What?
None of the snacks are for me.
They're not.
They're not.
But there was some popcorn chicken on there. That didn't make it into the house.
Just because I went hungry. It was terrible. But no, I'm trying to be good because I put on a couple of pounds last week because we've been ill.
Yeah.
And I want to keep that feeling of going to Alton Towers and actually be able to fit comfortably in the rides. So
yeah, and you've got your big run coming up as well.
And that, so these are my breakfasts.
Yeah.
Autumnal, but also I can't have the Benylin.
Why?
Because you're not allowed to give it to children under 12.
Oh, well, I think you're okay in that regard.
I'm a baby.
You can
just a baby.
You're safe to have it. It is Monday evening and we've got a very, very sleepy Beau who is in the dome. We've had an active Rory who decided that when we were premiering last week's weekly vlog that he would do the most horrifically stinky poo in his litter tray that you could possibly imagine, and then we had to suffer it while we were in the live chat premiering. Anyway, let's go and take a look outside whilst Rory cleans himself up and take a look. Now, it's not been so hot today. It's actually been a little bit cooler. We've had cloud. The temperature has been a lot more moderate. So I'm still wearing a vest top, but I've definitely felt the cold coming in. That doesn't mean to say that we're over with summer yet. I do think that we're still going to have quite some nice weather into September. But yeah, autumn cosy season is definitely on the way, isn't it, Rory? We are out for a little evening stroll. So I'm going to call it a nature walk. So we need to spot all the signs of autumn, don't we?
I'm going to call it a walk for chips.
Well, yes. I mean, you were going to cook Mexican tonight, weren't you?
I can't face it.
No. So I think...
face it.
So anyway, that's one of the luxuries of having a chip shop right at the end of the street. But, you know, an autumn walk, I think, is what we can do. So I can see that there are leaves on the floor. There's actually more than last week now. So, yes. Chips. Well, there was a bit of a queue in the fish and chip shop. We had to wait at least 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. We also ran out of their vinegar, which we actually really like. So we picked up one of those. It's actually still quite warm. It's quite nice. So let's get back from our autumnal walk.
For chips.
Matt has just seen a heron. So I'm going to see if I can zoom in on the heron.
There he is.
I know it's just a little bit far away, so I'm going to have to do a bit of zooming. There we go.
Yes.
There's the heron. Lots of wildlife. And here it is. So we have added a little bit of extra yogurt and mint. I know it never looks terribly appetizing like this, but it is absolutely delicious. What I do is push my meat over into the second tray, and then I have my chips in the one. What are you tittering at?
You pushing your meat over.
I can push my meat wherever I want to push my meat.
Oh no, and we've all seen. Especially in those blue shorts.
My rose walk was amazing in my blue shorts. Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday. We start the day wet. I can't believe it. We've actually got some rain. So yes, we are starting today with a little bit of rain. Now, it's not a lot of rain. It's sort of light, drizzly type rain. But I think it's been going for quite a while because there are lots of water droplets pooling on the table. It's not going to stop me. I've still got my umbrella. But the borders most definitely needed a drink. And the lawn it must be crying out at this point for some rain. It is Tuesday evening and I've had a 2-hour nap. I just went exhausted again. It keeps happening in the week. I just keep going so tired in the afternoon. So I did peg out some laundry just before I went to bed and it's all dry now. So I need to get it in and then we need to have some dinner. Oh dear, what is this?
I could smell it on the air when I was down here before.
What is it? Indian?
Yeah.
It's an Indian. What happened to our Mexican chicken again?
I could smell someone else around here has had a curry and I could smell it.
Oh dear.
So it's not my fault.
It's an accidental medicinal. Curries have medicinal properties.
They do. We all know this.
Healing. Here is my chicken tikka masala and Matt's had a...
Chicken basanda.
It's the evening and Matt has he's just getting ready for bed. I'll go and say goodnight in a moment. But I have done so much laundry today. I've actually got another load of towels on dry. I've got a load of whitewashing on wash. And I've already got in and folded all the clothes from the washing line. So it's been a big old wash day. It is Wednesday evening and Matt is just about to cook dinner. So we didn't really know, well, I thought we were going to have beef, but Matt actually pulled out chicken. So anyway, we are going to have chicken with, what's the sauce called?
Gochujang. We're having a gochujang pasta sauce.
Gochujang pasta sauce. I'm going to go and pick some tomatoes from the garden as well to go in. What do you think of the Freddie's flowers?
Oh, they're lovely. They are gorgeous. They really like their roses at the moment.
Yeah, roses are definitely in with Freddie's flowers.
Is the gladioli?
Yeah, gladioli will open over the next week as well, or two, depending on how they perform. What I was going to say in a big hurry, and I kind of forgot, was Matt's been using his chesty cough. Was it Benadryl? Benylin. I always want to say Benadryl, but it's Benylin. And it has improved your cough, but you've still got a bit of it.
I've still got it, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. But it still tends to get worse of an evening.
Yeah.
I actually need to take my next dose.
Dose up. So it's actually turned into quite a nice evening. It started off being a little bit chilly this morning, but it's turned out okay. Let's go picking, because I do actually have quite a few tomatoes that need picking. Garden tomatoes have gone in. Here is tonight's dinner. Doesn't it look delicious? Good morning everybody and welcome to Thursday. I have just harvested some of my blueberries. I can't wait to have that this morning with my porridge. Right, it is time to head out. We have got some shopping to do. It's the first time we'll have both been to a supermarket together for a while. So let's get shopping. We have only got a few aisles and we've already got most of our cart full. Right, my lovies, we are back from the shop from Morrison's. This little haul, I say little haul, it's quite a big haul, came to about £54. So let's start with some medicinal food. There's 2 bags of sweet popcorn, some fresh cream raspberry ball donuts, because raspberries do have healing properties. There is some Savers coleslaw, some bread. We've got some broccoli and cauliflower. There's a lettuce, some Comfort Pure fabric conditioner, potatoes. We're going to have breaded chicken goujons one night. Part of my fruit for my porridge. There's some chips. We've got 2 salmon fillets, fish cakes and 2 cod fillet. Matt's got his Belvita Duo Crunch. Again, Haagen-Dazs, that is a foreign language for medicinal. And it's ice cream and it's strawberries and cream. And I think that definitely has cooling, healing properties. It cools down all your chakras and everything. It makes sure your chakras are cool and aligned. Then we've got strawberries, some soft cheese, radishes. Again, these are definitely healing property, digestive milk chocolate biscuits. The wheat corn definitely has something to do with autumn. Then we've got, and the solstice. Then we've definitely got some pickled beetroot, some blueberries, potatoes, baked potatoes, some bleach. Matt's got still on his Benylin chesty calves, some Lloyd Grossman Italian grated cheese, and of course some beans and hoops. No, your eyes do not deceive you. In the medicinal aisle, otherwise known as the bakery, there was 6 short crust mince pies already, and it's not even the end of August. I just absolutely had to. We have just done our patrons/channel members live stream. Thank you so much to Bernadette, who was a trooper all the way through. We pretty much only had Bernadette in the live stream. Most people will be watching on catch up after the event. I think it's because people are out. It's the summer, people are out. So thank you, Bernadette. We really do appreciate that. But it was really good because I asked ChatGPT to ask us some questions. We've been answering 10 questions, and we had a bit of a deep dive into our own personal psyche and past historical events in our lives. So it was quite an interesting chat. So there you go. Anyway, Matt was cooking. So we were going to have baked potato, but we didn't actually put it in time.
No,
So we ended up with goujons, chips, and we've got baked beans and hoops, and that's what we're going to have tonight. Hi everybody and welcome to Friday. It's the first time I picked the camera up all day and it's actually the evening. Nothing has gone on today. Matt's been working his normal half a day. I've still not been feeling very well, so I had another nap. So not a lot has gone on, to be quite honest, so nothing worth filming. But Matt has cooked a delicious home-cooked meal. We have jacket potato with cheese and butter and some chili con carne with some beef mince that we had left over from our HelloFresh box. Good morning everybody and welcome to Saturday. I am dressed in my Virgin Voyages top that I bought on Resilient Lady, I think, with my shorts I bought a little bit earlier in the season. Basically, we're still not 100% well. I say we're not well, I feel okay. I just feel like we've got the residual long lingering things of the illness, whatever it was that we've had. Matt's still got a bit of a cough. I have now developed a bit of a cough. I don't feel ill, but I've just got this cough, and it's not a very nice one. But anyway, we are going out. We're going out with friends today. I don't think we're going to be out for long. We're going to have some tacos and we're going to have some drinks. We're going on the train so that if anyone wants to have a drink, they can. Then we're going to come back. And then tomorrow we are going to Matt's parents for Sunday lunch. So yeah, we've got a few things on. So yeah, come along with us. Rory is outside enjoying the weather. It's a little bit cloudy today. It's not 100%, sunny and shiny like it has been over the past few weeks, but the garden is looking really nice and fresh. I did do a little bit of watering of the pots yesterday, but the actual borders do need a water as well. This is my outfit that I'm wearing. Just thought I'd show you in full. And of course I've got my white socks on to match my t-shirt. I think Matt should do a fit check. So where is your shirt from?
I don't know, I've had this about 10 years.
Matt has no idea where his shirt is from. This is going to be a good fit check, isn't it?
Yeah.
And where are your shorts from? No idea. And where are your shoes from? Amazon. So there we go. That's Matt's fit check. Here is our train. Got off the train and we are now walking to our first location, tacos. We now have to walk up a very large hill to get to where we need to go. It is quite pretty. There's lots of really nice buildings. Believe it or not, I think the taco place is in a very nice building. Okay, so it's actually inside this really, really cute little indoor shopping centre known as the Parade. So we are in Bobby's and there are a selection of different tacos. You have taco trays. I'll just film that so you can pause it if you need to. There are also all of these down the bottom, and if you look at the drinks, there are a selection of different things, including frozen margaritas. What would you have? So on our table is this very, very strange thing, and we don't actually know what it is or what it does, so if anyone knows, do let us know. Here is my drink, it's a Duranzo. It's got Prosecco in it, and then Matt and everyone else has had a Long Island iced tea. Oh, I felt. Just moved to a table outside, and there's a really good view, I'll show you later. Right. Here is our burritos. We've all had the same. Looks delicious. There we go. Right, that was lovely. We are now on our way to a different venue. To the second venue, which is somewhere, I don't even know the name of the place, to be honest, my loves. I'm slightly inebriated after 2 of the drinks that began with D. I have no idea what the names are. But we're by the river and it looks gorgeous. There's fisher people and we can people watch. I am slightly inebriated. I had 2 alcoholic drinks with dinner. The burrito was lovely, but it was very, very filling. So I'm digesting and I'm also slightly inebriated. I'm off with the fairies, my loves. We are moving on. And we're heading over there to the Shrewsbury Hotel.
Yeah, Elliot, did I use one of those? There's one literally right in the bottom.
We're now in a Wetherspoons and Matt has had cookie dough and ice cream. Okay, you can do it. We are still at Wetherspoons and we've ordered little bits of chicken. There's, lots of chicken and there's chips.
Yummy!
Yummy! Good morning everyone, or should I say good afternoon, and welcome to Sunday. It is the day after the night before. We got home okay. We obviously had a few drinks when we were out. We enjoyed ourselves. We conversed with friends and it was a really, really good evening. Matt went to bed pretty much straight away. We had a cup of tea when we got back. I stayed up a little bit later, then went to bed. So Matt is very sore this morning because of his run yesterday. So his legs are a bit sore. But we're still going to go to Matt's parents for Sunday lunch. And we need to find Rory because Bo is inside and Rory is out. So we need to find him before we go. Just called at the petrol station on the way. Good morning everybody and welcome to Bank Holiday Monday. This vlog is rolling over into Monday. So Matt's actually gone to Morrison's right now to get a few medicinal provisions. I think we are going to be cooking dinner evening meal tonight. Being Bank Holiday, I don't think we'll be able to go for our evening constitutional walk because I think it's shut. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. So we had sort of 2 days out. Now, 2 days at the weekend, if we're out, means that I don't get my jobs done. The laundry, the cat trays, all the things I normally do. So I was having a bit of a panic last night because I still haven't edited the vlog that you're watching now because I normally edit that over the weekend, didn't have chance. So Matt, having the day off today, said he'd do everything. And he has. He's done the cat trays, he's put the laundry on, he's done the vacuuming, and he's also gone shopping to get a few bits and pieces so that I can get all my work done later on this afternoon, not be encumbered, not be thinking that I need to be doing something else while I'm working. So he's been a real help. Also, I've been watering the garden because we haven't had rain for a very long time again. Things are looking a little bit dry and crispy. I may even need to get the hose pipe out later and do a bit more watering. It's best to always do that in the evening when the heat of the day is over. So I just sort of did a little bit of spot watering in the pots, and I also watered the front garden with the watering can as well. So yeah, that's what I need to do today. So while I wait for Matt to come back and where we can put the shopping away, I thought I'd do a little bit of a health update. So Matt, I think, is pretty much over everything. He's got a little tiny residual cough, but I think he feels a lot better today. Yesterday and the day before, I just felt tired, and of course going out, it's my own fault. I felt really tired. Last week, the week gone, I've had a lot of naps in the afternoon, lots of nana naps in the afternoon, which I definitely needed. So I'm hoping that this week will now be the turning point, the hinge point in our illness, and that we feel a lot better. I really want to return to the gym. I was doing so well, and then obviously this hit, and we haven't really been for about 2.5 weeks. So I really need to get back into that this week. The Lord has provided.
And tell them what else I have done today. I
already said. I went outside in the garden and I said all about your virtues this morning.
See, I'm a good egg sometimes.
Yes. All the time. So we've got some rich hoisin, we've got some soy. Was that on a 2 for 1 offer or
2
something?
for 3.
2 for 3. We've got some custard slices. These are medicinal, of course. Some veggies, some steak slices, some chicken. Ooh, we've got these are vegetable spring rolls. Might be having those tonight. Matt's got a lunch. Some medicinal sweet and salty popcorn for the evening, and some milk. Oh, bless my man, bless my man. An attempt was made at pegging. I think if I was marking it out of 10, I think I would score it a 2. But it's actually really sweet. Anyway, let's take a look at the pegging. So we've got an items in a row of 3. How are they supposed to, when we've got all the rest of the line to use? I always space mine out, and I never peg in front or behind unless I'm running short of space. Then we've got, look at the overhang on the peg. Look at this. And then we've got mismatched pegs as well. I never do that. Bless him. An attempt was made. I know you're all going to be moaning at me for pulling him up on it. Look at the big gap here. There's nothing even gone on there. I love my man dearly, but laundry is not his forte. Right, apart from the mismatched pegs, we are sorted. It is the end of this week's vlog.
Good, because all you've done is criticise my pegging.
Your pegging, 2 out of 10, I give that.
Well, I won't do it again then.
We've got more pegging to do later. I will be pegging out all the bedclothes.
No, mine's not good enough.
We made it through the week, although we still barely. We've still got something lingering, haven't we?
Yeah, I've still got a cough.
A little bit, but I think we're coming out the other side, so all is not terribly bad. Oh dear. See what I mean? It's still lingering. It's so annoying. I can't stand it. Anyway, what have we got planned for next week? Is there anything exciting happening?
Lots of running for me, because that's in 2 weeks. It's finally here.
But you did well this week with the training. Yes. Right, I'm going to go. I've got a bit of a headache as well now, so I'm going to take a headache tablet. So thank you for watching this week's vlog. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and of course do hit that bell so that you know whenever we upload a new video. So from us, to you all my lovies, and goodbye.